It is News Extra Time on KNEB. Program is brought to you here today by the Gering Civic Center, Western Nebraska's premier multifunction facility for 23 years. Kevin Mooney with the program.
Thank you very much, Steve. Good morning, everyone. John Schmall is here, and we're going to talk about Chimney Rock Pioneer Days. And it's coming up this weekend. They got a lot of stuff going on. Welcome.
Thank you.
Boy, your changes in your life, too, huh? You moved to Gering here recently.
Moved to Scottsbluff.
Moved to Scottsbluff. Excuse me.
That's all right.
Scottsbluff. Yeah, you moved to Scottsbluff over by the Methodist Church.
Yep.
But you still have big ties to Bayard, obviously, if you're doing this.
Still, like I told Bayard when I left, I sleep and shower in Scottsbluff. That's my heart's still in Bayard.
Heart's still in Bayard, and that's part of the reason why he's big into Chimney Rock Pioneer Days. And you guys get this all started tomorrow, right?
That's right. Tomorrow night is homecoming for Bayard High School, playing a team that's coming quite a distance, so kickoff has moved up an hour to 6. So we've kind of pushed our beer garden and street dance back a little bit. We'll start after the game with Victory Underground down at the Library Park on Friday. And then Saturday is a full list of events all day long, from start to finish.
Yeah, you got a lot of things going on Saturday. We'll kind of run through some of this stuff here before we take a break. The Pancake Feed and 5K Run. Let's start with that.
Pancake Feed is at the Bayard American Legion from 7 to 9:30. Our local PEO chapter puts that on. They just take donations at the door to raise money for their scholarship fund. It's a good time there. And the 5K Run is put on by our cross-country team. All entry fees for that 5K run go to the cross-country team.
That's good.
The Pioneer Days committee covers all their other costs, their T-shirts and medals and whatnot. That's out at Chimney Rock Golf Course. Sign-ins at 7:30, and I think they start running shortly after that. Need to make sure everything is done before the parade starts at 11.
All right. And then the parade check-in is at 9 before that big parade, and that's over, at the swimming pool parking lot?
Yep, the swimming pool parking lot there right at the top end of town. We'll start checking in parade entries at 9, and I'll take parade entries to 10:59.
All right. So you can get in on Saturday if you want. And then the parade, where does that wind down?
Parade runs the length of Main Street. We start at 12th and Main, go down to 2nd Street, which is right there at the south end of town. And that puts us in close proximity to the Library Park, which is kind of our main point of activities for the rest of the day Saturday. At noon, or as soon as the parade's over, craft vendors and food vendors open there at the Library Park. The beer garden opens. We'll have an opening ceremony and recognize our award recipients and our dignitaries, and then we'll jump into live entertainment all afternoon Saturday.
All right. Let's take a break. We'll tell you about some of that other stuff going on Saturday right after this.
Having food that is consistently great is something worth talking about. Great food makes a great event. That's why the Gering Civic Center goes the extra mile to serve great meals at every event we host. Along with the caterers, the meat shop, we are a great partnership, hosting events for over 23 years in our elegant, column-free ballroom while never charging room rental if food is purchased. Visit GeringCivicCenter.com or call 436-6888.
All right, we're back on News Extra. John Schmall is here for Chimney Rock Pioneer Days. Gets going on Friday with a beer garden and a street dance. It starts around 8 o'clock or so, and then Saturday they have a lot of activities. We talked about the pancake feed that goes at 7 o'clock. Over at the American Legion, they have the Kids Mile Fun Run and the 5K Walk Run at 7:30. The parade, of course, it starts at 11, check-in beginning at 9, and then John just talked about beer garden, food vendors, and craft show at 12. You guys got a lot of vendors.
Yeah,
how many you got?
Last I heard, we were right close to a dozen craft vendors, and I think 8 or 9 food vendors, which it's a pretty good number for us down there. We're always looking for more. We're actually looking next year to expand our venue down there to be able to accommodate anybody who wants to come food vendor, craft vendor. It's just a nice afternoon down there at the park. It's supposed to be a beautiful day Saturday for us, too.
And so one of the things you're going to do at the park is you'll have the Husker game on, right?
Yep, we will have two large screen TVs. They're outside the beer garden to view the Husker game. Alleged start time is 2:30. We'll see how that pans out with the smoke on Saturday.
And everything, but I think they're going to go ahead with it.
It sounds like it.
Yep.
Also, we'll have an opening ceremony at 12:30, and as soon as that's done, we'll have some live entertainment. Some really good local talent. We have the dancers from the Greek Orthodox Church, the Athenian dancers, the Hispanic dancers from up here in Scotts Bluff. Perry Brenning and his music group always make an appearance, always a crowd favorite, and also bringing a ukulele trio out of central Nebraska, the Star Bell Trio, going to come perform for us this year as well.
All right, that's pretty good. Plus, you have a Planet Bounce House available for the kids.
Yeah, there'll be bounce houses set up from 1 to 5 there, just on the north part of the library park. That is free for everybody. Usually a big hit with the kids. A lot of kids down there. Even some bigger kids once in a while get on there and have some fun.
That's right. And then you also have a horseshoe tournament. Tell us about that.
Yep. Our horseshoe pits there at Bayard are right beside our old Legion ball field. Usually a pretty competitive little tournament there for the horseshoe tournament.
Bet.
It's a fun time, good time.
All right. You can watch that while you're watching the game as well. And then it all winds down at 7:30 with a family movie in the park.
Yep, up at the swimming pool park. The city of Bayard very graciously lets us use their inflatable screen, and we are going to be showing Moana. That'll be at 7:30 roughly, just as soon as it's dark enough to show. And then at 8:30, Dirty Johnny will be playing in the beer garden down at the library park to close out the night.
So you have just a ton of stuff going on for about 24 hours over there.
It is. If you're on the committee, there's not a whole lot of sleep from now till Sunday night, but it's a fun time. We enjoy doing it. A lot of class reunions going on as well. I know there's a 50-year class reunion and a 20-year class reunion, both going to be there, both going to be in the parade. So a lot of out-of-town people come in. It's a good time. It really is.
And this is like it started a long, long time ago, but there was kind of a long time where it was going on, and then there was a break, and then you started it up again.
Yeah, correct.
Right?
This is the 28th Pioneer Days, Chimney Rock Pioneer Days. The first one was in 1989, following our big centennial year in 1988. Prior to that, though, there was what was called Fall Roundup, clear back into the 1960s. So this particular weekend has been observed in Bayard for 3 or 4 generations, pretty regularly.
Okay. And helps a lot of organizations, too. You got a lot of organizations that kind of get money out of this, right?
Absolutely. The committee provides all the supplies for the pancake feed, so all the money the PEO chapter gets at the door goes to their scholarship fund. We provide all the medals and T-shirts and awards for the 5K run, so all the entry fees go right back to the cross-country team. The movie in the park is paid for by the city, so that's free. The bounce houses are paid for by the committee, so that's free. The entertainment, the things to do are free. Really, the only thing that costs any money is what you eat and what you drink.
All right. Fantastic. It's going to be a great celebration. Get on down there to Bayard this weekend. Chimney Rock Pioneer Days. We always appreciate John Schmall being here, and especially now that you don't have so far to drive.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.